If you want more effective, more productive, and happier teams and employees, there are 3 things that you can do today as a leader that will help get you there. There are a lot of strategies, there are a lot of processes out there, and creating the ideal organizational culture does take a lot of time and consistent effort. That being said, there are 3 very simple things that you can do right now to move in a positive direction. So in times of stress and uncertainty especially, so pretty much what our 2020 has been looking like for a lot of us, what you can do right now, the first thing leaders, whether that is a formal leader or an informal influencer, is you can ask questions. As simple as that. Even more importantly, when you know the answer, and if you are highly knowledgeable, highly experienced, there's a chance you know a lot of answers, as you probably should, based on your roles and responsibilities. But even when you know the answer, ask for input by your team and those around you. It gives them a voice, it gives them value, and when they feel that they are heard and that they matter, they will work harder for you and they will want to collaborate as a team more often. So go ahead, ask away, ask those questions. The second thing that you can do today, right now, don't wait, action is key, is to quantify team goals and deadlines. And we have to revisit these. Okay, revisit again, even more so get as specific as possible in a time of flux. Okay, we know that everyone started working remotely, things opened back up depending on where you live, things are maybe shutting back down again, and the fall is probably just going to get a little more interesting. But who knows? We don't have control over any of that. So we try to create consistency where we can. And whether you are working from home, whether you are doing Zoom conferences 72 times a day, or you are back in the office, quantifying goals and deadlines is a great tool to bring a team together, get everyone refocused, and it presents the opportunity to adjust where you may need to based on your industry and maybe what is happening in the current market and what new goals and deadlines you may need to set. Getting everyone on the same page, of course, brings morale up because there's less confusion and it gives direction. More structure, more direction when we are in confusing and uncertain times is going to go a long way for your productivity and your success. The third thing that you can implement right now, today, again, don't wait. Action is key. Thoughts are nice, plans are important, none of that does anything without action. So the third thing that you can do is, how can I help? Not only seeking input from your employees, but especially as a formal leader, how can I help? Maybe that's professionally, maybe they're stressed personally, maybe they are figuring out homeschooling again, round 2, and working like so many people are. Again, depends on where you live. And we don't know, we don't really have control over it. That makes it even more stressful because change has been constant this year and we've kind of all just done what our governors and our states have told us to do. So with that, how can I help? Go back to Servant Leadership 101, and even if you are stressed yourself, help others relieve some of that burden, right? What can I do for you? What do you need from me? And as you do that, and you set that example, they will start to do the same for others on the team. So all you have to do today, right now, is servant leadership. Hey, how can I help? What can I do for you? Easy enough. Number 2 is let's revisit and reset our goals and deadlines so we have structure, we have a shared vision, and we're all working towards the same thing and on the same page. Clarity is key here. And the third thing is ask questions. You have projects, you have tasks, eliminate task confusion, and Set yourself up for collaborative conversations. This means more valued, more appreciated, and more engaged teams. So go ahead, implement all three things today and see what your team looks like throughout the week.